Hey guys, well, I got a beauty. I'm pretty sad about doing this video. That's a Rolex Deepsea Sea Dweller. I sold it new a year ago or so. It was new when I sold it a year ago or so, and it came back in on trade from at Blade. It had been worn, so the reason I'm sad is for the last couple of weeks since Blade, I've been wearing it every day and really just loving it. But, gotta sell it. Anyway, warranty book, factory service book, and the operation manual. We've got the warranty card, originally from Newton's Jewelry on 7/2/15. Logically, there's a couple of weeks left in the warranty, but I think there's more, and I'll explain that when I confirm it. Rolex Hologram Tag, the original price sticker, the original, I don't know, what, another hang tag. This is the guy who was wearing it for the last 6 or 8 months, however long ago he got it from me. There's an extension link. He took one link out. This is the extension link. I hope we can see it. Yeah, we can. It's a link and a half, in fact. And what it's used for is going over your wetsuit. So apparently he wasn't a diver that he needed that extension link, so that's the one he took out. Anyway, of course, it'll be included with to the guy who buys the watch. It's not available separately, even though some people have expressed interest. And now I'm going to get to the watch. Okay. So we're already 2 minutes into this video and I haven't shown you the watch. I'm probably going to go slowly so you really understand what it is, condition-wise, and how nice a piece the watch is. So the watch has been worn. It shows some normal scratches and scuffing from wear, but nothing at all that likely can't be polished out, and nothing at all that functionally or aesthetically hurts the watch. If you put this watch on for a week, there's a good chance it would look just like this. You know, obviously the scrapes and scuffs would be random, but if you wear this watch, that stuff's going to happen. There's one. Remind me to show you the size adjustment. You're going to love this piece when I do. There's a nice scuff on the deploying clasp. The crystal looks perfect. The ceramic bezel looks perfect. I don't see any significant dents or dings or big bumps. The watch is phenomenally beautiful. Those are fingerprints, of course, because we just looked at that. Same thing's going on this side. Some fingerprints. The crown looks great. There's a little bit of scuffing, of course. I want to show you the size adjustment on the bracelet. So it's a double flip lock, double locking clasp. You raise this and it's still locked. You raise this and it breaks it open to free it. And if it does break open to free, it's not going anywhere. It's going to hang on your wrist because it's a deployant buckle. Okay, so a lot of sidebars going on here, but anyway, here's the adjustment. You lift up and you see how easy it is. It's just that. You lift up on that. That releases this link right there to be able to slide smaller, larger. That's how easy it is to adjust this thing. There's no removing links, adding links, taking out links. It may have been too big for this guy to begin with, and he's a big guy, so it's not I wouldn't worry too much about it. This watch is very likely going to fit you without going to your Rolex dealer and taking out a link, or if you're capable, if you feel competent, it's only those small screws to be removed. Anyway, so that's how easy it is to adjust the size of the watch. Just beautiful. It does everything exceptionally well. It feels great to wear. I've been wearing it, as I said, for the last couple of weeks. It looks great. It attracts plenty of attention, like any Rolex will. It's just, they're beautiful. People have a fascination with them, and people like to talk about them. The thickness of this, some call it top heavy. I'm telling you, when you wear it for a couple of days, when you wear it for a day, you're in a honeymoon. I'm still in the honeymoon with this watch, so maybe at some point it gets old. The only time I take this watch off is when I'm sitting in front of my laptop for a long time. I do find that the clasp, and it's not because of the heaviness of the watch, it's just the clasp conflicts with my arm movement. So I often take this off if I'm going to be in front of my computer for a while. We're coming up on 6 minutes. If you want to check out, or if you've already checked out, I understand. Functionally, this thing works perfectly. The winding crown it's a locking winding crown for water resistance. 12,800 feet. That's pretty deep. One link out. That was two. Adjust the hands. The second link out adjusts the date. So it's a quick set date. And all the way out to set the time. I didn't say that right. One out is to wind the watch. Two out is to change the date. You can't see it because I left the hand there. Two out is to change the date. All right, you get the point. Here we go. Wind it on one. One more out is change the date, and one more out again is change the time. It keeps virtually perfect time. I'm talking a second or two a day that I've seen off, and I'm not even sure about that it's that much. Anyway, this has the box and papers. You saw it. This has, I didn't show you the back, but my pictures are going to show the watch in its current condition. I'll probably reference the link to the watch when it was new, because there's probably better pictures showing all the details. But obviously, for the condition of the current watch, my wife's home. All right, guys, you're probably actually done with me. I'm going to let it run out for 20 more seconds or so, and then I'll shut it down. Thanks for watching.